I get caught doing it on the bus. The police clear the bus and do me. Some are black and some are white. 12 minutes on the G-spot. Multiples not so much, sometimes 2. There was one with Dev that went on for a long time. I read all my parents' books on sex, and we somehow accessed porn films and magazines long before the internet. I started off heading somewhere and then went somewhere I'm not supposed to go, and will head back when I'm not supposed to go there. I'm actually a cis female. If sometimes I seem like a pantomime one, I get called a basket case. Number 2 is getting my neighbours to do percussion to deliver fake intelligence. I like doing male musicians. The sex feels like music. But I recommend trying to fantasize about someone you don't like. This vibrator is too big to go in and has a ridge on it which might get stuck on the hymen. In 2013 I did actually make myself shag everybody. Not sure I can repeat that. I'm just enjoying being straight again. A freaky thing to think about someone you don't really like. Something Dev taught me. I even had a fantasy about a tree. So shoving him with the side of my arm and the burning feeling, I knock him back a bit and he's weakened with laughter. Then a rival appears with a load of mates and says, "Hey, there's a triangle going on here," and shoves me in the chest. I shout at her and Dev shows me how to not react, and then we vanish. One guy, we did it on the hillside with cars going past in the dark, and he lifted my skirt so the headlights lit up my behind. Hyde Park, I think, back in the 80s, and this really creepy man crept out from behind a tree watching us, so we grabbed our things and ran. At work at my desk when nobody was around, so I thought, unaware of surveillance. The boss flirted with me, so that's maybe why. There was one guy from my generation, he and his siblings used to throw poo at the ceiling just for fun. Maybe if I shove Dev really hard he will step backwards. He might be surprised how much force I can put into it. In the hospital, a nurse walked through the curtain while I was doing it. I said, "Do you mind?" Okay, so there was a woman with a strap on and a man watching. Then he pulls her off me at the end. There are muscles and nerves linking the clit to the G-spot. One time I was off my meds and upstairs on the bus when some yobs decided they wanted the window shut. So they slammed the window above my head, and I got up and threw it open. This went back and forth for a while with him aggressively swearing. So I sat there and screamed, stone cold sober.